Listen to this story. I know someone, he used to work in construction. You know construction? He takes the hammer and he hits the walls and so on. One day he was using the hammer, and what happened is that here his wrist was dislocked. It was dislocked from its place. He felt pain and he said, I'm going to go to the hospital, fix it and come back to continue work. He has employees with him and so on. He went to the hospital. They told him, we found out that you have bone cancer. Bone cancer is a disease that eats the bones even though you are still alive. Even though the man is still alive, this disease is eating up his bones. يعني soon he won't be able to function properly. Imagine the bones are being eaten by cancer, and it started where? In his right hand. When he knew this, he was so sad. He was so miserable. He was so worried. He was so much crying all the time. Crying. His life turned just like overnight. Tick. You have cancer in your bones, and his life turned upside down. And this is when lots of people, when they have hardships, they come to the masjid, they turn to Allah, to the religion, they come to the shuyukh and say, make dua. So he came and he was crying, the guy. Inno ya Sheikh, do something. Dua, this, that. Why is this happening with me? Why is this happening with you? Because Allah willed it. When something is happening with you, it is because Allah willed it to happen. Isn't that right? We need to have strong faith. So we started to ask him, did you ever do something with your hand to a Muslim unrightfully? So this Muslim during the night opened his hand and said, Ya Allah, he did wrong to me. Ya Allah, punish him. So he started to remember. While he was remembering, in a split of a second, he started to weep, to cry like a baby. Cry. Shufi, somebody dead? No. Shufi, why you're crying suddenly like that? He said, I know now why this happened. When I was young and tall and healthy, as a bull, as we say, when he was young and strong still, one day his mother called him so many times while he was busy doing something that is not that important. So he was angry with his mom. So when he came, imagine this boy that his mom carried him 9 months in her stomach, fed him, nursed him, changed his diapers, took care of him all these years until he became a grown man. Now, in his teenage, he came to his mom like a bull. He went in the room and he started screaming at his mom. What do you want? How many times are you gonna call me? And he did like that. He lifted up his hand in the face of his mom. He didn't hit her. But how much it made his mom heartbroken to see her own kid. Was so angry because I called him. He left his hand as if he wants to hit her on her face. How terrible this is. How heartbreaking this is.